Bro, what's happening to Guru, my nigga? What's happening to Guru? Mami intro back.
Hey, no mama Jimmy ana. Hey, muya mwasa.
Boy, you hear him firing the school, all because he be the worst president since 10 years. Worst president in University of Ghana since 10 years. Where he not go chop the school sick bay money. Where the school they fire him. He go sit down for TikTok live, fire the school. Until fire for fire. Now done it day. Oh, bro. Today, Guru is one of the toppest trending news in my list right now. And then I decided to share the video or the story with you so that you won't get outdated or you won't say you don't know what's trending. We are Rapture. This is trending and you're not bringing it on board. So bring it on board. Let us know what is trending. I will let you know what is trending. So what do you have to also do? To subscribe to my channel, put on post notification, share, like. Let's all fire together. Because today, Guru is on fire. Guru, my second one, bro.
No, Jimmy Jimmy no one can say oh Jimmy on. And say oh nyansa. Wuniska. Wunibi. Musika entimi nye SRC week and mau the standard of artist nights. And mostly the students capitalize on sponsorships. Now this is the case that there is a COVID on campus. COVID on campus has stopped the idea of getting the sponsors to come on board. You are not soliciting any fund from anybody, and nobody can accrue that amount of money to pump in into your artist night. When him say artist na yawo SRC president, so you want him to live up to the standard. Artist now who say or you will lead them, he needs to engage in the colleagues. Even if there is no money, he can engage them because there is some form of understanding, mutual respect. So based on that mutual respect, he will lace it with the colleagues so they come on board in making sure we have a successful event. What Jimmy Bain was sadio him? Mojare.
Bro, today the story is going to be gigging. If you don't know Guru, he is one of the toppest hardworking artists in Ghana. I know he's in Funa Hashishe and then, you know, he's doing Kutuse Bam, bro. Yes, that is GuruNkz. If you don't know some of his music, this is one of his music. And this. And then the one trending now, I show this. Let's get into the story. The whole story started from the 6th of October 2025. This is here, I think last 2 weeks ago, when they were doing the handing over from Guru, his administration, to a different administration. The administration, I forgot the name. But I think Shatawale did a video that if they vote for that guy, he's coming to give them some free show. And Sarkodie did a video for Guru, say if they vote for Guru, he will come and do some free show for them. The free show, no crano, it was somehow controversial, but it was successful. Sarkodie came as, you know, they said it. Not Sarkodie show, because no crowd they make him the top plenty, no. Some artist night day. It was a Kwaba night and an artist night, you know. These two nights, they do the bombastic side eye for his head. And then secondly, the school sick bay be the matter. So in the handing over aspect, you know, during the handing over or in the middle of the handing over, the school voice of the school X page or the school page in Akasano, you know, used to have school pages, voice of Legon, voice of TTU, voice of UCC, voice of, you know, the institution. They will add voice of it. That's the solid or the qualified platform, or the, should I say, the official platform of the school, where they will, you know, give you any updates of the school. Either they will be, the school will resume on this date, there will be cancellation of exam or anything. They are going to post it officially. If they want it to be announced outside, or socials, they will post it there so that everybody will, get the information. So this voice of Legon went and then tweeted on the page during, should I say during or before the handing over? Because that was the same seat that they were doing the handing over. No, the same seat now. And then the voice went and then tweeted on X that how will you rate the performance of Guru J-Light led UGSRC administration? How will you rate them? When we get to a certain level, they will ask, how will you rate this SRC president from 1 to 10? How will you rate, how they used to do the street quiz and then other stuff? So the voice of Legon is asking the students that, how will you rate your SRC president, his administration from 2024 to 2025? How are you going to rate it? Let's read some comments and then get into it. So someone said, solid 8.5. Most of their promises were delivered as a pregnant woman in the labor room, as we are also delivering to you. So subscribe, bro. SRC accommodation, Miss Eugene, Intergames, SRC night, educational seminars, scholarships, advocacy. Well done. With 42 likes, as I read now. 42 likes for that comment only. That means what the person is saying, it's solid. 42 people concord with him. And then someone also said solid 7/10. Someone also said -0. That's almost behind the car. Almost the school the car into first. Almost school no ball out. So -0. And then this one also said 9/10. Someone also said, I learned the SRC week was solid 7/10. This one also said 2/10, 9.5. Osi nyame pe. Ma nyame pe enya nokwafo. Na SRC president omakani na omundi tro. So after they posted that on X, students engaged in, and then they gave their comments. They laughed what the school is going, comments were coming, flowing in and out. And then after they handed over, in the handing over, they used to say some kind of policies, what they did, and then what they weren't able to do, their policies, and then other stuff, what the school helped them in, and then what the school didn't help them in. Everything they'll do accountable, like they're going to account for everything that they did. So in the accountability now, I know, Guru, the SRC president, went and said, the SRC sick bay now they are saying, it was fully funded by him and himself only. And then the voice of Legon, LEG, came back after the handing over and tweeted and said, attention public, cling, 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 attention please. Say and Orkan or say, after the Eugene SRC General Assembly allocated an amount of 22,000 to the sick bay project, SRC President Maradona Ajay, into brackets Guru, has announced the commission of the project as being fully funded by himself. Stay tuned for more details. Stay tuned. So we are in. We are in. So the voice of Leg is also saying, what? President went and then stood there and says that the project was fully funded by himself. Not there. But post it so that the students will know say either he did it or he didn't do it. Fast forward, we got some kind of engagement and then other stuff. But the one comment that caused the whole live video and everything was this comment. No new friends went and then commented and then says, whack, WACK, whack. I say whack because the artist night was the worst for the past 10 years. Bombastic. What the hell? So Maradona, AJ, Maradona. How I mentioned the name class under the funny me. Maradona Ajay Guru went and read the comment and was like, hey, a day and no new friend, what can you? Do you have friends? Do you have people you communicate with them? Do you have people you engage? And you're telling me, say, the artist night was what? The worst for the past, what, 10 years? That's a man, I'm my baby break record. And I'm set for say, the SRC artist night will be a worst artist night. Let me do a live video for you. Let me do a live video for you. So in the live video, no, I have organized my live video into 5 sections. 5, and I'll give you a bonus 1 plus 1 is 6. Subscribe, subscribe, like, and then put on post notification because we are about to fight beef. So in the 5 videos, you know, in the Guru 5 videos, in the live video, no, yeah, you know, 5. Number 1, Guru explained or shared his experience on how he suffered in learning on campus, because at the point he was coming on power, or the point he was, you know, aspiring for the SRC president and was elected as the SRC president, MPP was on power. MPP was, you know, the government of Ghana. MPP was still ruling. MPP was still in power. So this time around, 2025, you know, Muji NPP free, so no, it has become a tormented mind for him, because not say MPP are free, so but a lot of people are saying, say, where are you going to get the money from again? You know, do you know what people used to say? Where are you going to get the money from again? What are you going to do? Free, because he was standing on the same stage with a flag bearer of MPP. So they are using that against him, and then he can't learn hard. Play them the video.
Because he's doing a DNA in fact. That was level 200 to 300. In fact, actually, and I'm in defer. I was like, Charlie, me defer or Zenith University, man, to Asubu, means I'm be defer bill. Like, there was a time I was even asking myself, say, what am I even doing? What is this whole thing for? What is it for? Whole lot of politics. You were being seen on stage with a flag bearer, and the moment party in Lucy seat peno, everything is like coming at you. Now,
Video number 2 is about the sick bay project. Now they are saying, say, they allocated 22,000 to him. No, Guru is also saying, say, he was the one who did the sick bay plus 2 boreholes with his own money. Play them the video.
No, na sick bay is saying, what if I say sick bay, who to see you 80,000 for 1? And your school seeker. Mayor 2, and your school seeker. My I can't say what it wasn't sick bay. Boreholes 2, and your school seeker. My sick bay, and your school seeker. Boreholes 2, and your school seeker. Sick bay 1, and your school seeker. Maya traffic light, I trendy form, and your school seeker. This project alone is more than 600,000, and your school seeker. It's a day. Minya day. Minya day. Like they say, Minya day. SRC week.
Video number 3 is about Vodafone. You know, Vodafone has been sponsoring a lot of schools with free SIMs and then free data. You know, the school will give you Vodafone SIM and then you get data and bundles, minutes to make calls as a student. You go feel, you know, that's what Vodafone used to do. But when he came on power, when he came and sat on the seat, Vodafone said, no, we can't sponsor the school event again until free network. Yeah, he and self free school now say. He was like, bro, why? What's happening? What's happening to me? What is happening to me? Play them that video too.
Officially, no more about, say, they are withdrawing from sponsoring the SRC week. All because students, you know, say they don't like the telecell SIM card. Into almost So I'm communicant also. So I don't support the company. How? Some support the company got to do with students in so mumpe. And into almost all my withdraw from sponsoring the SRC week. It promised me about made the man crazy. They were experienced extravagant.
And now number 4 is the same financial issue, which was the traditional hall fees. Like high sense, bro. He was saying he said high sense prank pusher because the traditional hall fees, was down below, and then he also, said he's going to, give them some free 102B, and then let the students feel how school is. And as he says, so much 2 hall fees. So what is going to happen? But Honorable Haruna came in, and then, I think the Minister for Education, yes, I think so. If I'm getting it twisted, please correct me. Why? Under the comment section. Honorable Haruna came in, and then, everything was settled. So bad form. So bad form.
I make high time or motto traditional hall fees, like 8 to 3,000. Na ko afina mediaba ya tumu. Yena meye. New government. Benyame madam. Yetimi advocate here. Call all the necessary people, Momo, so drastically. So big shouts to Honorable Haruna Idrisu. So my Emma, there was peace. My time in Legon there, it hasn't been easy.
Video number 5 that caused everything from the artist night now. No new friends a comment here, a ho and a Giga ni na started free. Giga said, say the artist night, you people gave him 20,000 Ghana cedis, 200 million and quantity scan, 200 million, that he should use that 200 million to invite Sako there, Stoneboy, Shatawale, Tenny, Medical, Blacko, and him himself, GuruNkz, with 20,000 Ghana cedis. Bro, like, it was crazy for him. And then you guys are saying, say, the SRC night was a heck, the SRC night was a whack, the SRC night was what? What is wrong with you people? And then he threw the fire to them, fire for fire, fire for fire, fire for fire, because you Nkz went and then called the event organizer and told the event organizer that, hey, if you don't know and you invest in this SRC night or the SRC awards night or the artist night, you're going to run loss. So don't come. And then they called some of the artists too, and then told them that they shouldn't come to the program. They shouldn't come to the program. They should go. Afterwards, you niggas Sana started posting that what happened to the SRC this thing week. What happened to the SRC week? SRC week now floppy and now SRC week now floppy and now SRC week has flopped. So what is wrong with you? What is wrong with hey Obi Jimmy? Jimmy. Bobby de no more.
Jimmy for Jimmy no one can't say oh Jimmy on. And say oh nyansa. Uniska. Unibi. Musika entimi nye SRC week and the standard of artist nights. And mostly the students capitalize on sponsorships. Now this is the case that there is a COVID on campus. COVID on campus has stopped the idea of getting the sponsors to come on board. You are not soliciting any fund from anybody, and nobody can accrue that amount of money to pump into your artist nights. When him say artist na yawo SRC president, so you want him to live up to the standard. Artist now who say or you will lead them, he needs to engage in the colleagues. Even if there is no money, he can engage them because there is some form of understanding, mutual respect. So based on that mutual respect, he will lace it with the colleagues so they come on board in making sure we have a successful event. What Jimmy Bain was idea with him? Mo jare. Not not okay. 200,000 ye artist. Ye artist night. Do you have an idea of a standard stage? Would you mo jare? Do you have an idea? Wouldn't near call stage him? More bother more. Munim near call stage him. Oh, come here. Patapa crazy saying. What the 200,000 choir artist night? Upe sa kodie, upe stone boy, upe blacko, upe wale. Wonyem. When you bring one. Na woni skano. Upe kwa mi yuji, upe kidi. Jamu bubodamo. Na enkreya fre papa event organizer na ka che ne say ordinisi ka bemu obeboka. Nanti we na mo de we ye de chichire Ghana. Na mo ma jimi ana. Mo ya mwasa. No, ye wie no. Omwa nana omude show mutim. Hwe, won hu se no omu post flyer say. Omo SRC week. Yeah. Flopping. What happened to the SRC week? The same crofo na no omo e ka kire me colleagues artists na omo bana omo e ka kire omo se mo omo mba no. Share flyer say what happened to the SRC week? Muma Jimmy ana. You know why? Nyanse bi anim. One ma Jimmy for who say wa Jimmy a obekọ so Jimmy. One you wanna now why worried that me ye course. Me free we na me fratis we. Oh, Charlie, oh okay, no problem, you go come. Oh, no problem. No more for chira ko free ni pana kan chire ne say. More ma. Meanwhile, we niska. Meanwhile, we see Capra approve here. Ya approve kre bedi 2 months and sana near year school. We see Kanye saying 200,000 for SRC week. Now SRC week, we jade. Now stage light cry saying. Stage light cry saying. Stage light sounds. Stage a yejina su keke. Ope standard. They said here, kwaku smoke. Album launch now we are now. Do you know that? Kwasia unim how much money e come? 700,000. 600,000. Wo budget a wire for SRC week now 200,000. Ayo kura na me ferry. 200,000 yedi 200,000 yedi 5 class artist be bo show. Enti ka be masa akodi esen. Ube ma blacko sen. Ube ma stone boy sen. Who say Jimmy? Who needs canon? You don't have the money. Obi, I engage you, Obi di no ba. Nipano because of the relationship or no work for years. Nipano who say, yo, let me show support to a brother. Willing to come on board. Why you willing say or ba bueni ni amana you. Na student na free after phone. I can't change and say yo or boa na skawo ho. Usika ye senya usika ye 200,000. Ope Blacko. Do you know how much Blacko is charging? Do you know how much Sarkodie charges? Do you know how much Stoneboy is charging? Now student are phone I can't and say, yo, don't come. Don't come. Now he's lying. We have the money. Don't come. Now, or boy, you see how on your SRC sika ye say budget for SRM and I mean inchiro. Hey, train. Me show us me be show how much you budget for SRC week. Senior, a year 200,000 plus artist night. Ye pay foreign artists, ye pay Blacko, ye pay Sako, ye pay. Wo budget in a year 200,000 for a whole week. A whole week. 1 week. 1 day event is how much? Stage light sounds, how much? The standard of who tidal rave. Who Echo House for no crampobi. Do you know how much is a standard of a stage? Well, rapperholic now course you Kumase no. Do you know how much?
And then the bonus one that I'm going to give it to you is the school bloggers. And then the of fire or Mwangaza. Because if you have influencers, you don't have influencers more than an artist. He's the top, like he's working. He's a top hard worker artist. So if you have influencers, you don't have influencers. If you have the numbers, you don't have the numbers more than him. When he talks, people listen. Obetim the school ni na ye a whole this. School ni na obetim da ye a whole this song. No, what this is school no. But he was like, no, a school that has given him certificate there. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. So untimi yes, sir. Untimi go school ni ma sir. Because we see adi school no mo pen. That's it. And also bu ni ho. Odo so ye wimfo. Oya wimfo. And this wimfo crowd matter they come inside the school bloggers nankasa. Aso mo wimfo man mo so mo ni bibi di no. Mo and I'm sorry, madam who school bloggers. You've turned yourself into school bloggers. You don't have something to eat. You don't have anything to chop. You've turned yourself into school bloggers and then you're posting nonsense. Things that are not relevant. Black shaming and then blushing people all around. You two, you don't have something to eat. So if me, I was that way for like you, I go soon my home and then do my thing. That is what Guru is saying. I go soon my home and do my thing. But you people instead, you are because you have phone and data, you can post anything. Play them the video.
Near me, I cry and say, who are crying out this school more now? Who say, oh, blogging no? Who followers the other dozen? We had the dozen. Who influence crying? We had the dozen. Na nipa na okase obi hu nye fe no hu ne one and one a esa sroboa on kam dai utimi hwe boy bi a o say ono no or platform na wo hwe ne yobre ne yobia ono kwa fere say o de ne ho beto ni page say ono new o fere o na ono troli obi say obi hu nye fe obi ti say obi ye say make us say who ne shebre pa who ne yobre who no na who say now where boy when are your girls we an when are artists an wo who am sa hwe mu dey say me dey say me nya chance e hu bebre o me no me dey say rade di me ko rescue mo he say we hu bibia o ya so answer na hu obi your brain obi ye bia pa ko se ni oye nyina ko se ye ko simple ni oye nyina ni obedie baby a free ba no communi a free ba o nti ye sonson ye hu ye nim se bio kapre ni ho kapre ni free nti antics da ko ni ala sa ye bobo adwuma nkakra sa we no get we for go look for am na Ghana here somebody get money for here.
So after the live video was done and then posted, Leg said, no, we won't understand. You can't come and then sit at your comfort zone and then say anything that you want. Because we gave you 22,000 for the sick bay. And then you are saying, say the sick bay, you fully funded it by yourself. You yourself and you, 3 in 1. You fully funded it by yourself. So we too will come and then say something. Also, Omunjaman in that. So Voice of Leg came and then tweeted and said, say, we've had and starting free ambulance. So wow, 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 wow. Everybody come around. Everybody come around. Everybody come around. We've had past SRC administrations and JCRs with smaller financial strength bring A-list artists to perform on campus. Insulting the very people you appealed to for vote based on failed campaign promise is a no. Stay tuned. Correct. So the Voice of Leg is also saying, no, we won't give you that chance because, bro, you now, Kasano, you are SRC president with high class. SRC president, a celebrity SRC president, Guru. So if you are telling us, say, we can't use 20,000 for artist night there, then you are lying. Because we've seen all the past administrations that were low-key, or more artists, they weren't celebrities. But they were able to bring Tommy J, the Tommy Lee in Suo. They were able to bring Popcan. They were able to bring Pop Smoke before he died. They were able to bring Lewin, Drake, that's the A-list because me, like, that's how I feel like it's the A-list. And A-list, the B, the C. Yes. Because if he's saying it's A-list artist, they were able to bring A-list artists, no celebrating to me for A-list artists in Madia. Bro, then Sarkodie is C. Sarkodie D for D column category, D column. So that's what Voice of Leg is saying. And then insulting the very own people now. You went and then pleaded them, say, oh, please vote for me, please vote for me. At the time they were even doing the crown, you were disqualified. But due to one or two things, they said not qualify you. And then you went and pleaded them to vote for you. And now you're insulting them, say they don't have sense. They don't have the boom. Take the number 9. No, they don't have. You now, Kasa, you went and pleaded no. You are insulting them. It's a no. It's a no for you. No. And I can never turn back. Oh, no. It's already too late. Oh, no. It's a no. So if this there and Kasa in Brananka be apologize, me apologize. But you know, Guru is Guru, Charlie. Me, I just saw the story and I just felt like, hey, 20,000 dear. 20,000 dear. Bro, I think I am fan for artists. Safu Newman probably just saying. Safu Newman. No pa. Ebe kwa so nem ato nyom holy. Wiya. Ebe kwa so nem akoto masalachi. Wiya. Ono probably just saying. No sakodi obe the pombede. But he felt like, oh, him being the artist, he can link up because bro to bro there, they will understand, say he be the SRC president. So Charlie, I beg, come and give me some, 15-minute show for my people. You feel me? Because we are bro to bro. He can link you up. Then you people went and called the event organizer and told him, say, or the Nisika Shema, he will run loss. When he invests in the artist night, he's going to run loss. They people now, they went and then called him. They called the artist and then called the artist now. Him, Guru is bringing on board. They called the artist and then told them they shouldn't come. After that, you people came back and then started posting, say, the SRC week has flopped. So what is wrong with you? 20,001, you're for artists. Me, 22,000, they are saying, say they are using 22,000 for a sick bay. Bro, I don't really concord with that. 22,000 for a sick bay. What kind of sick bay is that, Charlie? For like a high class school like this, Legon, 22,000 sick bay. Why? Like, what kind of students are you going to treat there? Or is it just going to be SHS sick bay that you go there, then they'll just put drip on you, not checking anything? Like, what kind of sick bay are you going to do? What kind of sick bay is that for 22,000? Like me, I just feel like 22, but I don't know the kind of sick bay you're going to do. That's why I'm saying, say 22,000 yen Kenya for sick bay. But if you're saying, say you allocated 22,000 for your sick bay, fine. And then you are saying, say the artist night, you gave him 20,000 for artists. And then, bro, artists, 20,000 for artists, bro. Take also gurus too. You can just come on board, just sing for them, and then, bro, go home. Because if 20,000 can't afford Sarkodie and then Blacko, it can afford you. You can just take five. Okay, you being a SRC president, you can also sacrifice for them and then sing. Because some certain things are abnormal. Look at this situation at hand like this. Me, that's the best advice I can give to anybody who is coming up, any artist who's when it gets to your turn, bro, just sing for them. Be the artist that night, and then the next day become their president. Charlie, that will sort everything because at least a lot of people are also booking you to also go and sing for them. You feel me? So you can also decide to Charlie sing for your school and then go home. Because they've enjoyed the Aquaba night. Look at the number of artists that were on stage. The Aquaba night only, bro. And then they came to the Sarkodie show too. And then now last one, the artist night. Charlie, Pent Hall. Bro, Charlie, you people are draining the SRC president, the past SRC, former SRC president, Guru. Charlie, you should let the case rest because 20,000, 22,000 there, Charlie. Legon, big Legon like this, the enka, young fan cancer, but more per se about one thing there, you can be a one. So yes, I just feel like I just feel like I'll support him in this aspect. If it's 22,000 and 20,000 in there, I'll support Guru. And then if I'm supporting Guru, you have to also support me. You have to support me by subscribing to my channel. And then I'm not should I support Guru? If I support Guru, then it's a leg for unsubscribe you. Charlie, all of you subscribe to my channel, okay? Don't use this thing to I'm just giving you an update and then commenting my own comments to you. So subscribe and put on post notification, like, share, and then be part of the community. This is what is happening between Legon and then Guru because of Sick Bay and then artist nights. 10 years crown Guru, they might come and then say you are the worst president ever. So sometimes just J your eye and then focus on your music career and then go. Otherwise, Obama this thing affects your music career too. Okay. So just forget about it and then let's move on to the next world, the next chapter that has opened for you as a graduate. So then we meet in the next episode. The name is and has always been your Rapture. Subscribe, like, and put on post notification.